Hello, everyone. This is Jessica from Milesight Marketing Team, and welcome to the Milesight Comprehensive Product Line Application course. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Join us for an in-depth webinar where we'll first unpack the Milesight Smart Building Strategy, including our comprehensive product application matrix and the role of people sensing to drive intelligent building, and then dive into real-world success cases and related products across space management, facility management, and energy management. You'll see exactly how Milesight's end-to-end solutions deliver measurable value in smart buildings of all sizes. Currently, we have more than over 100 products. Our offerings include sensing nodes, connection devices, and various additional tools and platforms. Our sensing nodes are designed to gather accurate data from the environment. Most of the nodes support LoRaWAN protocol, and a few of them also supports some other communication protocols, such as 4G Cat1, Wi-Fi Halo, NB-IoT, and LTE-M. Milesight controllers are designed to offer seamless integration with the legacy or traditional sensors. And the weather stations are commonly deployed in smart city and agriculture applications or solar power plants, where accurate weather data is essential. To facilitate seamless connectivity, we provide a range of connection devices that enable efficient communication between devices and networks. These devices play a crucial role in establishing secure and robust connections, such as the LoRaWAN gateways, cellular routers, and switches. Recognizing the potential of 5G technology, Milesight has developed 5G suites that leverage the power of this advanced network infrastructure. These suites enable high-speed data transfer, low latency, and enhanced reliability, unlocking new possibilities for IoT deployments. In addition to our broad product range, we offer extra software platforms tailored to cater to the diverse needs of our customers. In 2025, Milesight is rolling out a new product marketing strategy centered on people sensing-driven smart buildings. Building needs can be broken down into three main modules: facility management, energy management, and value-driven space management. Each module calls for different IoT solutions, and we've got you covered at every step. All right, let's zoom in on facility management, the backbone of any smart building. We've identified 4 game-changing applications that turn everyday operations into value generators. Let me walk you through them. First up, we have facility protection and maintenance. Think of this as your building's health checkup routine. The goal: maximize equipment lifespan while balancing efficiency and reliability. Imagine catching a faulty HVAC motor before it fails. That's how you protect both your assets and everyone inside the building. Next, we focus on the efficient monitoring and management of building systems. This is where the magic happens for your bottom line. By tightly monitoring systems like lighting and HVAC, you're not just saving energy, you're directly boosting profit margins. For example, our WS202 Smart Switch has helped clients cut lighting costs by up to 40% through occupancy-based automation. Another important aspect is meter upgrades and retrofits. Why replace when you can upgrade? Traditional meters often lack visibility. With low-cost retrofits like adding our UC controllers, you turn dumb meters into data powerhouses. One hospital client slashed water waste by 25% just by spotting hidden leaks. Last but not least, smart spaces, smarter savings. Building facilities can vary in many ways, including smart restroom management. Yes, even restrooms can be strategic. Smart restroom management isn't just about toilet paper alerts. By syncing cleaning schedules with actual usage data thanks to our people counter, a hotel chain reduced janitorial labor by 30% without sacrificing cleanliness. In a smart building, we cover every concern from air quality to real-time people counting, from smart lighting and heating control to electric consumption measurement. Let's explore some of our key offerings. In our facility management system, We focus on key areas to keep things running smoothly and safely. We use water leakage detection to catch and fix leaks quickly, preventing damage. We're also upgrading and retrofitting meters to make energy monitoring more accurate and efficient. Plus, we keep an eye on doors, windows, and blinds to ensure they're secure and working well, which helps with security and energy savings. The diagram illustrates a facility management system using various sensors and gateways. Electric blinds can be directly controlled by a UC controller via the serial port and device to device protocol according to the brightness lux level. Power and water meters are connected via RS485 or pulse counter to UC controllers or EM300 dye sensor. All data is transmitted through LoRaWAN gateways to building management systems, which communicate using BACnet and Modbus protocols. Data can also be sent to third-party platforms for further analysis and management. Let me tell you about an impressive case of water leakage management at a luxury 38-story condominium in the heart of Montreal, Canada. This building, with 238 units, faced significant challenges with potential water leaks, which can cause extensive damage and costly repairs. To tackle this issue, they partnered with Things Factory and implemented Milesight's advanced IoT leak detection system. They installed over 1,200 EM 300 spot leakage detection sensors in bathrooms, laundry rooms, kitchens, and mechanical rooms. Additionally, they used IoT controllers to manage various types of valves and UG67 gateways to ensure reliable data transmission through a LoRaWAN network. The results were outstanding. The system enabled early detection of leaks, allowing administrators to take immediate action and prevent further damage. The interesting case I'd like to share is the trash and water leak management in a residential building. Our end user is a property management company in Hong Kong. They were facing numerous problems while collecting waste, like the continuous checking of trash bin status to remove all waste at a certain time regardless of empty or full. Common areas, waste bins, garbage rooms within that residential building must be cleaned. But water leaks from a broken faucet or from a leaky pipe will be a big deal when water seeps into an elevator pit or spread to tenants. So our solution is quickly estimated. It includes the spot water leak detection sensor, smart bin sensor, and indoor LoRaWAN gateway. Sensors generate and send the warning messages to the cleaning staff via the Milesight IoT cloud on mobile app when the waste bin is full or almost full, so the garbage can be collected immediately. The LoRaWAN gateway is lying on a shelf at a higher position to provide signal coverage widely. We found a single gateway could maintain acceptable signal strength placed for every 3 or 4 stories in a building. Our LoRaWAN-based sensors can meet your specific needs. They include a spot and zone leakage detection sensors, as well as membrane leakage detection sensors, and they all come with IP67 ratings for tough environments. If you only need to monitor specific areas or limited areas, the spot leakage detection sensors are perfect. I mean the EM-SLD and WS303. EM300 ZILD is a non-positioning water leak detector that allows you to wrap the rope-style sensor around your pipework and then trigger if any water is detected anywhere along the rope. The EM300 MELD membrane leakage detection sensor offers a 40 by 40 centimeter membrane, enabling it to cover broader areas. Milesight currently has no plans to develop LoRaWAN smart meters, neither electrical, water, or other types. Instead, we advocate for retrofitting existing traditional meters with cost-effective IoT solutions to enable LoRaWAN connectivity and data visibility without full replacements. Here's a simple breakdown of how to upgrade different types of meters to LoRaWAN networks. First up, pulse output water meters. These non-electric powered meters come with a built-in reed switch and magnet, making them super easy to hook up to LoRaWAN. Just slap on an EM300DI or UC51X controller, No extra parts needed. It's a low-cost and straightforward way to go wireless. And sometimes you may have traditional mechanical water meters. These old-school meters don't have any digital output at all. You're stuck reading numbers manually. Technically, you could add a pricey external module with a reed switch and magnetic pulse, and connect it to a UC controller. But honestly, it's cheaper to replace the meter first with a pulse output version, then upgrade to LoRaWAN. Save cash, skip the headache. And finally, for industrial meters with RS485. If your fancy meters already speak Modbus over RS485, you're in luck. Plug and play with UC 100, 300, or 500 controllers. They grab data via Modbus and shoot it over to LoRaWAN. Zero extra parts, instant smart meter. A semiconductor factory in Houston was stuck with old-school sensors that couldn't wirelessly report data, like the ones monitoring humidity in their electrical cabinets. To fix this, they rolled out a smart upgrade. Firstly, for the real-time monitoring of critical systems, some UC300 controllers were installed to hook up to their existing equipment, such as connected to acid waste neutralization systems via Modbus for tracking the potential of hydrogen and parts per million values. And some UC controllers are connected to dew-point sensors that use 4 to 20 milliampere analog signals, sending alerts if water pools in areas that should stay bone dry. Next, for fuel and water tracking, they place 5 pieces of EM300DI near fuel flow sensors to count pulses and calculate fuel usage. Added EM500 pipe pressure sensors on the main water line, using T-connectors to watch for pressure drops or spikes catching leaks or blockages fast. For retrofitting meters with Modbus protocols over serial interfaces, the UC100, UC300, and UC500 controllers are an excellent choice. In Italy, over 100 residential buildings needed a wireless electricity and heat monitoring system. Running cables wasn't an option. In short, the new system needs to be wireless, reliable, and compatible with existing Niagara controllers. So our partner, OpenSense, deployed over 100 units of UC100 controllers and 84 units of UG56 LoRaWAN gateways. The UC100 controllers collected data via Modbus from multimeters and heat meters, and the gateways support data integration into the building management system via supported backnet to IP protocol. So why replace when you can upgrade? The UC100, UC300 controllers, and EM300DI, all of them are designed for meter upgrades. Then what's the difference? Number one, the interface type. The UC100 controller features the RS485 interface only, so it converts Modbus protocol to LoRaWAN or to Milesight D2D, vice versa. While UC300 features more industrial interfaces, besides the RS485, the industrial port RS232, digital input and output, analog input including 0 to 10 voltage, 4 to 20 milliamps, PT100 RTD temperature monitoring are all available in UC300. Number two, the technology. UC100 utilizes the LoRa to build Modbus data collection and long-distance data transmission. While UC300 features LoRaWAN or a SIM card for cellular connection, it works perfectly in 4G or 3G network, if that is what you are looking for. Well, with Milesight EM300DI, you can turn dumb pulse meters into data powerhouses. At a public hospital in Spain, they wanted to make sure that patients and visitors were as comfortable as possible. To do this, they needed to manage things like how crowded the waiting rooms were, how clean the restrooms were, and how quickly nurses could respond to calls for help. So Monolithic chooses devices like Milesight Smart Panel and Smart Panic buttons, people presence sensors, and air quality sensors to be installed as a pilot project in the hospital. The connectivity is provided by third-party LoRaWAN gateways. To successfully enable the solution, our partner Monolithic conducted a comprehensive site assessment to strategically identify optimal locations for gateway installations and critical sensors. They installed panic button in the waiting rooms and restrooms so patients could call for nurse assistance, which really speed up response times. They also put in smart panels, which let customers rate the cleanliness and usability of things like paper and hand sanitizer, which means visitors and occupants can indicate a drop in quality of service in the hospital by pressing one of the buttons of the battery-powered and wireless smart feedback device located in specific locations. That step shows the location of the incident, the nature of the feedback, including device malfunction, cleaning request, supply of consumables, water or lighting issues, and the type of operation to trigger. To keep track of how busy the areas were, they used the motion sensors to gather occupancy data and improve service efficiency. The passive infrared activity level sensors, installed in the area to report anonymous usage in real time. A technology building, the landmark commercial buildings in Shenzhen, China, have recently realized digital transformation, including lighting control, device control, energy and environment management, space management with the help of various LoRaWAN sensors, and Milesight D2D protocol. At the initial stage of the project, Milesight gateways and more than 500 end nodes were deployed to build a smart and healthy office environment. The data collected by the sensors and nodes are reported to the cloud platform through Milesight UG65 gateways for data visualization and analysis. To meet the smart lighting control requirement, smart wall switches and smart scene panels were installed in meeting rooms and common areas. Whenever occupants press on the switch or button, the connected lights can be fast turned on or off. And to avoid temporary queuing in washrooms, the motion and brightness detection sensors were adopted to detect room occupancy status. In addition, the building's facility managers also wanted to upgrade traditional devices to auto-controllable smart devices. So many U-controllers were deployed to achieve that. For example, through a serial interface, the wire blinds are able to be triggered to pull up and down in the same LoRaWAN network through Milesight device-to-device communication. And when the LoRa-based end nodes need to be used in controlling multiple units simultaneously, such as lights control, cut off or power on the devices, or switch to another scene swiftly, in which specific scenarios are a gateway-free solution, where each agent node can potentially be controlled by multiple controllers, assures constant, quick response and avoids the presence of a single point of failure. I mean, in case the packet loss on the way to the gateway, so it's more flexible. In high-traffic environments like office buildings, maintaining clean restrooms and managing paper dispensers has always been a challenge. Traditional methods, which rely on manual labor for checking fill levels and refilling, can be inefficient and wasteful. However, U-Tissue's smart restroom solution, using Milesight's WSS 201 smart fill level monitoring sensor, is transforming how cleaning and facility management companies optimize their operations. U-Tissue's smart restroom system leverages IoT technology to make restroom management smarter and more efficient. By installing Milesight's WS201 sensors, the paper dispensers become smart, allowing remote monitoring of fill levels in real time. This data is transmitted securely via LoRa, a centralized platform, where managers can access up-to-date information on dispenser status from anywhere. During winter, the open or closed status of doors and windows can impact both air quality and energy efficiency in classrooms. A school in Warsaw, Poland, is looking to implement the Milesight IoT solution to balance these factors. By monitoring carbon dioxide levels and the status of doors and windows, they aim to optimize their heating system for better energy savings and indoor air quality. WS101 is a smart button. The one with the red color in the middle is a great convenience for seniors, the sick, and small children to contact the caretaker or call for help. The one with the white color in the middle, you can define the meaning of individual operations, such as short press, long press, and double press. In Milesight office, we usually work it to control our window blinds. WS202 is the motion and light sensor, according to the human presence or according to the brightness of sunshine. The sensor can talk to light controllers to turn off the lights or pull down the window blinds. WS203 is a motion and temperature humidity sensor. WS301 is a magnetic contact switch sensor designed to provide a simple yet effective function of detecting access to doors or windows. WS201 Smart Fill Level Sensor. It's designed for toilet paper remaining alerts, but it can't support device-to-device communication. WS302. It's an easily operated sensor to measure and investigate sound levels in a variety of environments, such as a quiet classroom or in a noisy factory with machines. One of the easiest ways to secure these areas is with a contact sensor. This small device lets you know when a window is open or a door is ajar. There are two models available, both of which use a standard LoRaWAN gateway connected to your security system for mobile app controls. It's surprisingly affordable to add more. So, how do you choose between these two models? Well, if you're concerned about the surrounding environment, the EM300 is a better choice because it has built-in temperature and humidity sensors. For harsh environments, it is more suitable with its IP67 UV resistant and waterproof casing, whereas WS301 with IP20 is sufficient for normal indoor settings. If you need to see the LoRaWAN network status, check the open or closed status of a door, or monitor low battery conditions directly in the field. The LED indicators on the WS301 are perfect. Additionally, for 100% wireless installation, the 301 is the way to go. However, if data loss is your biggest concern, opt for the EM300, as it can store up to 3,000 historical records locally, ensuring data retransmission when the network connection is back. The M300 is a bit pricier than the WS301 because of its extra sensors, local storage, and longer battery life, but it might be worth it for the added features. Thank you for attending our webinar. For the latest updates and news, follow us on social media. We look forward to staying connected.